The biggest lie you've ever been told about investing is that it's about money. It's not. Investing is about who you become in the process. Two people can earn the exact same salary. 10 years later, one is financially free. The other is still stressed. The difference isn't income, it's behavior. And today, I'm going to show you the real magic behind investing and prospering. Not fantasy, not hype, strategy. When people see someone wealthy, they call it luck, they call it talent, they call it timing. But real magic has a different name. It's called delayed visibility. At the beginning, nothing seems to happen. You invest a little. The growth feels slow, almost invisible. There's something I call financial gravity. If you consume more than you build, gravity pulls you down. If you own more than you owe, gravity pulls you up. It's not motivation, it's physics. You're either accumulating assets or accumulating pressure. Prosperity begins the moment you reverse that force. Prosperity grows through three invisible multipliers. First, the time multiplier. It's not about starting early. It's about staying consistent when nothing exciting is happening. Consider two friends, Alex and Ben. Alex invests $100 every single month into a simple index fund. No matter what the news says, for the first 3 years, his account barely grows. It's boring. Ben, on the other hand, waits for the next big thing, dabbling in speculative stocks and getting discouraged by market dips. 10 years later, Alex's boring consistency has turned his contributions into a substantial nest egg, quietly compounding. Ben is still waiting for the perfect time to start. Second, the skill multiplier. The more you invest in yourself, the more you increase your earning power. And the more you earn, the more you can invest. Take Maria, a marketing coordinator. Instead of just doing her 9 to 5, she spends a few hours each week learning digital advertising and data analytics online. Within a year, this new skill set helps her land a promotion, boosting her income by 30%. She channels that entire raise directly into her investment portfolio, effectively using her new skills to buy assets that work for her round the clock. Third, the ownership multiplier. Consumers buy things, builders buy assets. One creates temporary pleasure, the other creates permanent freedom. And freedom is the real goal. Think about this. One person spends $1,500 on the latest high-end laptop for entertainment. It feels great for a month, but in 3 years, it's slow and worth almost nothing. That's consumption. Another person takes that same $1,500 and buys shares in the company that makes the laptop. Instead of just owning a depreciating product, they now own a piece of the engine that generates profit, an asset that can grow and pay them back for years to come. And that's exactly when most people quit. But here's the truth. The early results are invisible. The later results are undeniable. Wealth grows silently until one day it speaks loudly. There's one question that separates consumers from builders. Consumers ask, "Can I afford this?" Builders ask, "Will this pay me back?" That one shift can change your financial destiny. I know it's not easy. I know you want to enjoy life now. I know it feels like everyone else is ahead. But listen carefully. Wealth is not about showing off. Wealth is about options. Options to say no. Options to walk away. Options to choose your future. Picture yourself 5 years from now. Not flashy, not viral rich, but stable. Investing every month. Watching assets grow. Sleeping without financial anxiety. Now picture the version of you who kept waiting. Who said, "I'll start someday." 5 years will pass anyway. The only difference is who you decide to become during that time. Prosperity is boring before it becomes beautiful. There's no applause in the beginning, no recognition, no celebration, just discipline. But discipline compounds, and one day, the same people who doubted you will call you lucky. They won't see the quiet years, but you will. If you're ready to start, here's the blueprint. Eliminate high-interest debt. Increase your income capacity. Invest every single month, even if it's small. Protect what you build. Repeat for 60 months. No emotional trading. No jumping from strategy to strategy. Consistency beats intensity. The magic of investing isn't in the market. It's in the decision, the daily discipline, the long-term vision, the refusal to stay average. And if you start today, a few years from now, people will call it luck. But you'll know the truth. It was strategy. It was patience. It was commitment. And the best part, you can begin right now.